Tonight they welcome in the Charlotte Hornets, looking for their first home W of the game. And Kevin,
lefty runner, that mid-range difficult shot. Tyus Jones is going to get called for a foul here, trying to press up on Jeremy Lin.
I don't know what you call that hairstyle, the mohawk, I guess. Not quite the same contract that he got after Linsanity. 3-year, $25 million deal. A much more modest 2-year, $4 million deal this offseason to play with the Hornets. But he's in Charlotte. Jones off the glass, looking for his first. And 2. Jeremy Lin puts it up. Oh, man. Bielitsa gets called for the foul as Lin takes the desperation jumper to beat the buzzer. And now Jeremy's going to get an opportunity for 3 free throws.
So Tyus Jones gets picked off by Zeller, and then Bielitsa gets underneath Jeremy Lin right out at the end and not get into the airspace and foul a jump shooter like that.
Right, you would have rather just had that ball clang off the rim and the quarter be over.
Well, in some way, Zeller do it. It's happened 3 or 4 times here early in his season where I just think you get kind of traumatized and you don't want to give up that desperation shot at the end, but you cannot foul jump shooters.
This one for the lead. And so the Hornets up 1, a throw-in and
differential, but the huddle was pretty positive in that there's such a different mix of players out there right now. The message was mostly just, we need to find an offensive flow with this group, and we'll get there.
Well, right now, the Hornets are the ones with the flow, and they have their largest lead of the night up to 3.
His trump card is that he's ultra competitive. There are lots of guys that are more athletic than him, that are faster than him, that can jump higher, but it's his basketball brain that's so good, as Jeremy Lin.
Never forget, and hope for many more big moments out of that young man. Jeremy Lin counters the Bielitsa 3 with a triple of his own. Former Timberwolf. Jeremy Lin fouled as he drives inside.
Double teams because they're coming from the X2 defender and they double team.
Had a chance to speak briefly with Del Curry before the game tonight, who much improved this Hornets team is shooting the 3 ball. Levine, no, and I said, yeah, but nobody shoots it the way your son is shooting it, and he even said he's astounded by how good Steph.
Kind of hook that Marc Gasol uses from a left box post up. He just bulls his way into the paint.
Jeremy Lin, Tayshaun Prince unable to get his hands on it. Martin over Jeremy Lin. Martin drives underneath and turns it over. Martin call offensive foul here as he.
Again, so Tyus Jones gives it up in Phil's corner, and then Bielitsa was going to come set the wing pick, but was there air between Kevin Martin's elbow and the face of Jeremy Lin? I mean, Kevin Martin again, watch the black sleeve, gets, I don't know.
Oh, maybe the right elbow got him a little bit though. In any case, Karl Anthony Towns on the bench. He's only played 21 minutes here tonight. It is the back of a back-to-back and the second game of a 4 games and 5-day stretch. But right now, Charlotte's opening up some breathing room and don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Slipping out of it, he left his defender in the wake, and it was a good find.
Roberts, long 2.
Just an inefficient shot. You know, inside the arc, non-paint 2s, didn't attack, didn't really stress the defense, kind of settling for those long
early
shots.
In the clock.
Yeah, early in the zones if you took it.
Jeremy Lin.
And it's not just Houston anymore, too. I mean, that's a shot that Zach LaVine just took down there that would send
free throw attempts per game, but that number going to take a little bit of a hit tonight. They've only been to the line 17 times. Offensive foul, and for the second time tonight, Jeremy Lin is able to sell a foul on Kevin Martin. Game against Martin.
Jeremy Lin
he's got to be up for an Oscar, huh?
That time he spent in LA, he must have taken some acting class.
It's been the Jeremy show much of the night for the Charlotte Hornets. Jeremy Lin with 17 points. Levine. Martin gives it up for Bielitsa. A long three from straight away. This Timberwolves team this season, they have played extremely well when their backs have been up against the wall.
Take him one if you want to. What a shot by Jeremy Lin. Wow. I mean, he has been crazy good in this game, and he's had a good season so far for Charlotte. There's no question. He's
minutes to go in a 10-point deficit. Wolves cannot afford to waste any more possessions. Martin, long two.